Hello! We are going to be charcoal drawing shapes today. I have vine charcoal, which is just like little pieces of burnt wood, or you could use a pastel piece of charcoal. And I also have eraser, any kind of eraser will do for this lesson. We are going to practice doing some three-dimensional shapes. So first, we're going to gently hold our charcoal. We're not going to push too hard. We're going to draw a circle. So I'm going to draw the letter C, and on the other side, I'll draw a backwards C, and I'll connect them. And look, I have a circle. And you can kind of go around. I'm using just a half a sheet of paper. You can use whatever you have. Okay, so we have a circle, but now we need to change it into a sphere. So when I draw three-dimensional objects, I always want to know where my light is coming from. So I'm going to draw a little sunshine right there in the corner of my paper. So this side's going to be really light, and this side's going to be really dark. So the dark side is the darkest, right? We're going to do kind of a moon shape on this side. Fill it in with charcoal, whatever kind of charcoal you have. So we have really dark. Then you're going to put your piece of charcoal down, and you're going to use your pointer finger, right or left-handed, and you're going to use this as your magic blending finger. You're going to start in the dark. You're going to blend all the way to the light. Kind of smooth your edges out, make it all soft. So now you have a dark to light, and yes, there's charcoal on your finger. You're going to pick up your eraser and use the corner of it. You can use your pencil eraser, whatever kind of eraser you have. We're just going to make a nice little highlight right where the sun has hit your sphere. So that's super light there. We're going to pick our charcoal back up, and we're going to do a shadow. This shadow is going to be nice and round because our shape is round. So on the darkest side, I'm going to make kind of a little oval off to the side. Just a little curve, and bring it back to your shape. And then I'm going to make my shadow the darkest right next to it because there's no light touching that. So I'm going to do about, I don't know, half my shadow really dark. Again, I'm going to put my charcoal down, take my magic blending finger, and I'm just going to pull some of that charcoal over there so it's dark to light. So this is the darkest side of my shape, so it has the shadow. This is the lightest part of my shape, so it has the lightest side. Okay, so now you know how to draw a sphere. How about we draw a cone shape next? So now I have another piece of paper, and we're going to draw a cone. So I'm going to take my charcoal, I'm going to lightly draw a triangle shape. But I'm not going to draw a flat bottom. I'm going to draw a smiley face bottom, just like that. So that's a cone shape. Again, we want to make it into a cone that looks three-dimensional. So we're going to add our sun over here. So that's our light side, that's our dark side. So the darkest side, let's go ahead and do a little triangle wedge on this side of dark. So there's the dark side. And then we're going to use our magic blending finger. And this time we're going to start at the bottom. We're going to pull over, lift up the finger, pull over, lift up your finger, all the way up. And it's going to pull the dark over to the light, kind of a neat pattern. Do you see that? Looks really curved, doesn't it? Okay, so now we have our dark side and our light side, but we need a shadow. This shadow is not going to be round. It's going to be more pointy. So we're going to do a triangle, skinny triangle coming off the side here. Triangle shape. And this is the darkest side, right? So right next to the shape's going to be the darkest. Dark, 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 dark. And I'll put the charcoal down, use my magic blending finger, pull my shadow there, all the way over. So now I have a cone that's light to dark with my shadow. So you can practice drawing these shapes. The cone shape you can easily turn into a witch's hat. You could add a cool brim. You could turn it upside down and make an ice cream cone. You could turn your sphere into a basketball or soccer ball, or maybe a bubble floating in the sky. So use your imagination and practice shading. Thank you so much.